here. We made it safe and sound. So, what are we doing first?
First we want to be at Ruby. Oh, tall lady.
Ruby Slipper. I thought it was Ruby Slippers.
Oh,
Ruby Slipper. It's like a restaurant.
I said at lady. At least I said it with confidence. Okay. At Ruby Slippers, and then sightseeing. We're going shopping at Ladiva, and we're gonna do some more stuff in between.
Yes, and then today is gonna be like 60-something degrees, so it's gonna be a little nippy. I got my little layers on, and then tomorrow's gonna be like 72 for Mardi Gras, so I'm excited. I got the biker shorts. I'll be showing my little booty. That's why I was like, hold on, where we going? Okay. Whichever one. That would be this way. Okay. I'm recording you. Say hi. Hey! They do. Keychains and stuff.
Smiling back at me, dancing in moonlight. I know you are free, 'cause I can see your star shining down on me.
Got the tree, the palm tree. So it's a little nippy right now, but tomorrow's supposed to be, like I said, 72-ish. So it's gonna be more warm tomorrow. I ain't even gonna hold you. Okay, 2 minutes away. Okay. Yeah, in New Orleans they do not play. It gives almost the same as the Atlanta airport. If you know, you know. There's hurry up, let's go, get your ass on. You know what I'm saying? So they don't be playing down here either. Get in a car and get the hell on. Okay. But we're about to get in our Uber and go to the hotel, and we're gonna get out and about and walk and hang out for a little bit. Oh, cute. Okay, so we stayed at the Hyatt for one night, which was not bad for 108 through Travago, I learned. So this is, I love this chandelier. Like, this is beautiful. That's the first thing that I was like, no, I got to get some footage, a good video on that. And we walked up the stairs. We could have took the escalators, you know, we could have, but it's no fun in that, you know, especially if it's your first time, you know, in a specific hotel. And Everything was just so beautiful. They have like 3 or 4 restaurants in there. There's a Starbucks, and we were just walking. We were just walking, but we enjoyed every piece of it. But yeah, no, the beds, the rooms was very, very nice and clean. The bed was, oh my gosh, I was knocked out later on that night, y'all. So we weren't able to check in right away. And so we were like, let's go ahead and go to Ruby Slippers. It is one of the New Orleans staples when it comes to food, breakfast, brunch, mimosas, all that good stuff. Beignets, shrimp and grits, catfish. Yo, that was hitting. And I was like, when I come back, I'm going to go to that place. It's called Cooper Vine. It's giving me wine tasting vibes. So, yeah. And this is Louis Armstrong. Famous trumpet player, I believe, and I liked his mural. It was pretty cool, so I had to get a picture of it. The fact that the park was just in the way, but I was like, I wasn't thinking of it at that moment. I was just so happy, y'all. I was just snapping pictures, doing videos.
There are times when I look above and beyond. There are times when I feel your love around me, baby. I'll never forget my baby. When I feel that I don't belong, draw my strength from the words when you said, hey, it's about you, baby. Look deeper inside you, baby.
All right, so we made it to Ruby Slippers Cafe. Oh my gosh, the best breakfast, brunch, dinner, I believe. Look here, you name it. Like, it hits on a whole different level, you guys. I was just amazed by their food and the amount that they give you. So they had some really, really good drinks. We ended up getting a mimosa, and I was like, okay, I rocks with it. And they not stingy with they, with the food. They gonna give you something to drink, baby. They gonna give you something to eat. Okay, that's that Southern hospitality. They gonna feed you. All right. So yes. No, the drinks were really, really good, and the food was just insanely phenomenal. Like, I have never had some food that was just seasoned to the core of the ancestors, okay? And the menu was menuing, okay? Like, front to back. And I was like, yo, I didn't know what the hell to pick, y'all. I didn't know what the hell to pick. It was just so much that I was just like, oh, I want this. No, I want this. No, I think I'm going to take this. And I was like, you know what? I've been kind of slowing down on eating meat. So I was like, let me get the breakfast tacos right there. You can see it at the top right there. Them things is hitting, baby, okay? And they gave me 3. Me and Bria had switched off, so I got a piece of her catfish and she got one of my tacos. Like, we was like, yo, no, you give me a piece of yours and I give you a piece of mine. And it worked out just fine. But we both liked each other's food, so I was like, yo, I'm gonna have to come and get that next time as well. And that drink was hitting. I was like, okay. And they be trying to be stingy. Them little mini beignets, oh my gosh, we tore those things up, and the bowl was just empty, nothing but powdered sugar in the bowl. And I've had bigger beignets, so next time when I go back, I want a full beignet. I don't know. I mean, it was good. I liked it a lot, but I want more. I'm hungry. I'm hungry all the goddamn time, y'all. So yeah, and that was my plate. That stuff was hitting, and me and my son, we be making like potato wedges and stuff like that. When I say my son, if he is to taste this in the future, he gonna be lit, okay? It's like a veggie taco. go to sleep.
Time will share again. Makes me wanna dance. See you loud and proud. All my love's for you. Always been a true angel to me now above. I can wait for you to wrap your wings around me. Wrap them around me. Sometimes hear whispering on my pain. No worries, will you ever see me? I'm so happy for my baby. Dream about us together again. What I want us together again, baby. I know we'll be together again. 'Cause everywhere I go, every smile I see, I know you are there, smiling back at me, dancing.
We got a good view. Okay, so we're in our room. Bria's doing her hair. Off the phone, my mommy. So we're literally right across the street from the Caesars Superdome, which is interesting. And that's where the Super Bowl was held at last year with Kendrick Lamar. So that's pretty awesome to kind of see it up that close. And, you know, besides seeing it on documentaries and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm about to charge my phone. We just came back from eating from Ruby Slippers. Their food is fucking phenomenal, okay? Oh, and they give you decent portions too. So we're gonna be going back out. I gotta get my son a shirt, a New Orleans shirt. At least come back with something for the baby. So I'm gonna sit down for a little bit. I'm not gonna go to sleep. And if I do, I'm putting an alarm on because I really want to get out. Lay down and watch one of my favorite movies, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. So I will see you guys in a little bit. So, yeah, it's been a long morning. I've been up since like before 5. So I'm gonna sit down for a little bit and then we're getting back out.